You see, it transferred 200 US dollar.
Oh my goodness.
This is about us, researchers and academicians. This is for you who may not know how easily you can become a victim. What you will see here is the dark side of research publications, publishing scams and research misconduct cases. We are researchers striving to improve awareness among our peers.
Subscribe to our channel to support this initiative.
My name is Saeed. I'm the editor-in-chief of Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration, Emerald Publishing Group. I received a shocking email from a poor victim who was scammed under the name of this journal. Stay with me to hear the story. Let me share the email that I have received with you. You can see the title of the email is, "How can I pay my paper publication charge?" The email is sent to support@emeraldgrouppublishing.com, admin@emeraldgrouppublishing.com, and my email address, and a few other people who are part of the editorial process of our journal. So the email is, "Respected Sir, Madam, I'm the author of," her name, "paper entitled Fact Impaired." I'm not sure what it means. Paper ID, APJBA something. And I have paid successfully for the publication charge after acceptance, and then all important document files sent to this email, admin@emeraldgrouppublishing.com. Still, the paper has not been published. I'm worried about the publication of my paper. Please see the attached file and please give me the answer to why, after successful payment, does not publish my paper. What happened to my papers? Technically, these two questions are the same. Anyway, let me know. Papers, yeah. Actually, it was, before this, it was just one paper. Anyway, let me know. Thank you very much. Please, please answer me. What happened to my papers?
Can I see the attaching documents that she mentioned?
Yeah,
that
so there are 5 attachments provided as evidence, and here I'd like to share them with you. Attachment number 1 is the manuscript. I see the author's name on the manuscript. This is against the review process and policy for our journal, so all papers are sent for blind reviews. What else do you see?
The abstract for our journal is supposed to be the structure abstract.
So there are several formatting issues, and again we assume, fine, maybe some editors are okay with such format. What's the second piece of evidence? There is an email sent from Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration. The email address is noreply@emeraldgrouppublishing.com. Okay, December 2019 to the poor author. And let's read this email. This is the acceptance email that the author received. First of all, again, the formatting issues. You see, "Dear Dr. Annie," oh, I cannot. "Dear Dr. Annie," and "Thank you." You see the
a lot of formatting issues.
It's like it's not even undergrad students. If they submit such, in this format, I may penalize them. "Thank you for submitting your manuscript into Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration. We are pleased and honored to inform you that your paper, blah, 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 has been accepted by the editorial board for the next issue of Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration. The current condition of the paper is fully okay."
We never use this kind of word.
"Fully okay, and need no further edit for the publications. Never ever we accept any paper without comments. The editor is really pleased to see this kind of paper and the research applications. In order to proceed for publication, kindly send the application process," why A is capital here, public application process charge of the publication within 10 days and submit the completed copyright agreement. Again, A is capital. Paper into your author dashboard. Again, A is capital. Or through the email.
Yeah, whatever word is starting with A, suddenly A has turned to be capital.
Maybe the name of the person is Alex or Ali, I don't know.
I'm into something here that I cannot understand.
Or through the mail. Not
email.
email. Is maybe a 60 years old scammer. You, again, you is small letter, can submit it as soon as your payment is done because I have to pay for my rental. If you have any query, please, again, P is capital, do not hesitate to mail us. Is it? Please fill your paper ID into the subject of the email for further inquiry. We eagerly await your money. And then editorial board, right, and support at emeraldgrouppublishing.com, admin@emeraldgrouppublishing.com. Anyway, so this is the acceptance. Very weird. It seems the student or anyway the person who received this email did not have any experience of publishing in Emerald journals because there never you see this type of format, so many grammatical errors. So anyway, if you receive such email, definitely this is. Can I say definitely? Okay, I like to say definitely. This is my video. I want to say whatever I want. So it can be scamming or those predatory journals.
Yeah.
Now, the second piece of evidence, payment receipt. So the person, the author, transferred $200 through credit or debit card, Visa card, to an account in December 2019, and she and her supervisor, I guess the supervisor, has been waiting for a year to see their papers published in the journal. And next email is some sort of receipt. So the Asia Pacific, the fake Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration, they acknowledge that the payment has been received, and then
your payment has been successfully done.
Yeah, very, very beautiful. And then copyright transfer agreement. Oh my God, what is this? I feel like this is 1960 and they sent a copyright transfer agreement in a Microsoft Word file and the authors filled it out. We don't use such copyright agreement.
Let's dig it further because still I'm like so puzzled that how come somebody can use no reply at Emerald Group Publishing?
Yeah, so what happened? There is an author received an email. We don't know how they received this email. Maybe actually, this is what we guess. Maybe there was a conference and they used some journals' names, and then when people presented their papers in the conference, then they said, okay, congratulations, your paper has been accepted. Or maybe they just find their target through sending mails to academicians, PhD students, and they say, okay, for the next special issue, let's say we accept papers. So
through email.
Through email, right. And then they sent their papers and got the acceptance. We are not sure what happened, how they received the invitation and then later the acceptance letter. And then the author received an email that you need to pay $200 to publish your paper. And then she transferred the money and then no news. Yeah.
So what I wanted to say is that why the author is checking the website to find your email, but how come the author haven't checked the website to see that whether there is any publication charges for this journal or not?
Oh, very good point. If you check our journal website, Asia Pacific Journal of Business Administration, there is a FAQ section. Is there any submission fee for the journal? The only time we will ever ask you for money to publish in an Emerald journal is if you have chosen publish via the Gold Open Access route. This means
without open access, you don't need to pay any fee for Emerald journals.
So basically, Emerald journals are free unless you choose to publish it as open access. The author could easily check the journal website and see there's no publication charges, right? And now, why the author trusted the email that received.
Yes, because the email is very similar to Emerald Group Publishing.
Exactly. This is the email, you see,
Admin
that they used to scam the victim. admin@emeraldgrouppublishing.com. But let me show you something very interesting. This is admin@emerald. This is E, this is not A. emeraldgrouppublishing.com.
Oh my God.
So they just replaced A with E. They registered a domain address.
So it means that they have just created a domain temporary. They have
Yeah.
scammed a lot of people. We don't know how many, and then they have closed the domain.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. What we should do if we receive such emails, okay, it's actually a very good opportunity. Your paper has been accepted, and easily you can publish your paper. So what would you do?
You finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust.
Normally, the main tools of communication with the journals is through the portal. Normally, we don't communicate with the editor. Does not email us about any journal. So everything is through the portal. Even if we receive any email, we receive through the portal of the journal. We have to be very careful that we have to check. We have to refer to the journal websites to check that whether the publication fee is there.
Yeah. So basically, the number one is, don't trust the emails that randomly you receive like this, right? If something is too good, probably, yeah, you should not trust it. And the main communication should be through
Portal.
journal, at least for Emerald, should be through the portal, through the website, not through a random email that you may receive. And number two is, you should check the author's guideline. There is no publication fee. So hope this doesn't happen to you. But if you have similar experience, please write in the comment box and let us know. I think we should improve researchers' awareness. This is a billion-dollar industry, so there are so many of scamming cases like this. And what we want to do is to share these stories with you. So to support us, please subscribe to our channel.